Hey everybody, it's ZAVG Reviews here, and I'm back again with another review, and today I'm going to review the game, Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz for the Wii. Okay guys, I want to tell you something right now. I am trying to review newer games that people actually now buy, instead of old games like PlayStation 1 games, Nintendo 64 games, and things like that. But I will review some of those games every once in a while, just because I like to. And I know there are some people out there like me who still have those games and want to know if they're good or not, if they want to buy them. So, here we go with this review. Now, this one is for the Wii, and for the newness part, it's been out for, I don't know, a year? I don't know. I really don't know how long this game is out. I just know that we have it. So, if you're a Monkey Ball fan, then you probably know what this is, because it's the same thing. It's a series. If you don't, let me tell you. Monkey Ball is a simple game where you try to get a monkey in a ball through this golf-like course to the end of the goal to pass through the finish line and under the time limit. Now, this ball can go all over the place sometimes. It can go crazy and fall off edges, and as the levels go on, they will get trickier and trickier and harder and harder to complete with a lower, less time limit. It is a challenging game, but for those who get frustrated from having bad balance, I don't recommend this right off the bat, because you will get frustrated, because this game is all about control and balance. Patience, not for the most part. You will be having to speed through the levels pretty fast, especially in the later levels. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. Besides a boss every once in a while, it's just challenging levels, getting more and more challenging, going through goals, and all of that jazz. The bosses were pretty challenging, I guess, for the most part. Nothing to scratch your head, what am I going to do? I do think this game did a pretty good job in bosses, simply because I don't think they had bosses in any of the other games. Might be wrong in that. But yeah, the bosses were a pretty good idea. So that's basically the Monkey Ball game, and that's basically it. Just get your monkey through a course to the end of the goal. It does get challenging, and for the boring part, when you reach another level, the scenery changes completely, and so does the level. So yeah, it doesn't get too tedious. I am gonna say that the controls for the sometimes are completely broken. Sometimes they just work when they feel like it. Things like the jump where you have to, like, special jumps where you have to flick up, or things when you got tight turns, or anything like that, it could get very, very hard at sometimes, and just annoying that it won't work. So now that that's over, Monkey Ball is also pretty famous for having a lot of mini-games, and fun ones at that. Not a lot of mini-games, but good mini-games. But in this one, they jam-packed over, I don't know, 50, maybe 100. I know they jam-packed more than 50, 60, maybe somewhere around that. And let me just say, I found my enjoyment playing about 7 of them. Mostly because the controls are completely broken. And for this, I am very disappointed. This could have gone over so well. This would have kept my interest for who knows how long, but they just didn't complete it right. The controls are broken. You cannot play these games. You can only play a short few, and the short few that you can are mostly not fun. Games like, I don't know, there's this one where you have to battle monkeys in a whole different big type area with a gun. That was broken. There's this monkeys, green light, red light, and if you don't know how to play green light, red light, it's where one person stands backwards and the other people have to move fast or slow, however they want. But when the person who's the caller turns around and goes red light, everyone has to stop, and if you move, you go back to the back of the line. Those controls were completely broken. You had to stop walking, and I couldn't stop walking for $1 million. I really couldn't. I found it impossible not to stop walking. It got so annoying. I couldn't stand it. Oh, well, yeah. Some games aren't broken, but most of them just aren't fun. They do have the classics in here like bowling, and I like bowling. I still do. But for a complete Monkey Ball fanatic, of course this game's going to be a must no matter what I say. But But if you're new to the Monkey Ball series, I recommend the Game Boy Advance version, as I find that it's still the best Monkey Ball I've ever played. For this game, I give it a 6 out of 10 for good graphics, okay gameplay, and just broken controls all together. And for the true Monkey Ball fanatics, like I said, no matter what I say, you're going to go ahead and buy this game. But for people like me, who really have no interest in this game, I'm going to go ahead and say you should rent it. This game will not take you too long to beat if you just keep playing it, and I guarantee you won't want to play many of the mini-games. Another thing before I go, guys, I just wanted to say a couple things. I do sub for sub. Anyway, I do sub for sub, things like that. Yeah, so if you want to sub for sub, that's cool. If you want to sub and you don't need me sub back, that's really fantastic. I appreciate it. I also do requests. So yeah, 2 things I wanted to get out of the way, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. ZAVG Review.